June 1943. Deep in the Pacific, a Japanese submarine slid beneath the surface like a steel shadow. Captain Ishikawa leaned into the periscope, scanning a horizon that seemed endless. The sea was calm. No American destroyers. No patrol planes. Nothing but open water. To him, it felt like safety. Hours passed before the lookout spotted something drifting far above. A dull silver shape, slow and almost fragile, floated across the sky. The crew laughed when Ishikawa raised his binoculars. It wasn't a bomber or a fighter. It was a blimp, a balloon filled with helium. Surely nothing to fear. What they didn't know was that this gentle-looking craft had quietly become one of the most unlikely submarine hunters of the war. By mid-1943, Japanese submarines were sinking tankers, troop ships, and cargo vessels across the Pacific, threatening vital Allied supply lines. The U.S. Navy needed a solution that could stay in the air longer than a patrol plane and cover more ocean than a destroyer. So they turned to blimps, an idea many officers dismissed at first. But these giants carried radar, magnetic sensors, radio equipment, sonobuoys, and depth charges. They could remain airborne for nearly 2 days without refueling, drifting silently above the ocean and spotting the thin line of a periscope long before a submarine crew realized they were being watched. Their engines were so quiet that subs rarely heard them until it was too late. The first confirmed blimp kill came near Panama when a Japanese submarine was caught, tracked, and destroyed. Tokyo's naval command refused to believe it. The idea that a balloon could hunt a submarine felt absurd. But as more subs disappeared after blimp sightings, the disbelief faded and fear took its place. By 1944, these airships were escorting convoys across some of the most dangerous waters in the world. They flew low and patient, sweeping the sea in slow arcs. Japanese submarine commanders began warning their men, "If you see a blimp, dive at once. Don't underestimate it." By the end of the war, blimps had protected over 89,000 convoy missions. Not a single ship under their watch was lost to a submarine. What once seemed a joke had become a guardian of the seas. Years later, surviving Japanese submariners admitted the truth. The destroyers and aircraft were expected dangers. But the silent shape drifting overhead, watching without hurry, that was the one that truly made them feel hunted.